I just wanted to share with you some thoughts I had whilst being on a bushwalk in Kruger. Now, a bushwalk, you have a ranger who walks in front of you and a ranger in the back. They both have guns and you have to walk in single file. And we were instructed to be completely silent. And this is because the rangers have to be totally 100% aware of their surroundings. So that's listening out for branches which are breaking or the birds calling to alert everyone that there's danger approaching. And whilst I was on this walk, something occurred to me, and that was just how mindful we were having to be just to stay alive. It also occurred to me that back in the day, if you were not mindful and you were living out in the bush, you'd probably be eaten, because your chances of survival, if you weren't alert, would certainly be much, much lower than if you were alert. This made me realise how important mindfulness is today, and what a luxury it is for us to be able to ruminate about things which have happened in the past, which have either made us incredibly sad, hurt, or incredibly happy or proud. So I just wanted to share with you what my idea of mindfulness is, because I do know different people have different ideas, and for me it's when your thinking or your cognition and your physiology, so that's what's happening in your body in terms of hormone levels, blood pressure, match up with your emotions, so however you're feeling at that moment. So it's a triangle of emotions, cognition and physiology, and they all have to match, and they all have to be relevant for what's happening to you or for you at that particular moment in time. And it's just occurred to me on this trip, on that wonderful bushwalk, that we are hardwired to be mindful, and if we're not mindful, I think that could be a reason why people suffer from anxiety or depression. And it made me think about even things like things that go wrong with your body, whether you're in pain or whether you have a skin disease or something like that. It's the focus. If it's taken away from what's happening to you to what is happening for you in the present, then perhaps that pain would not take up so much of your mental space and would not be a focus for you, and perhaps it could be reduced. Not thoroughly thought out, all these new realizations I'm having, but I'm sure it's really, really important.